Quam, and I know particularly on this issue of the downwinders, your commitment to getting something done there, and we'll continue to see if we can be helpful. Thank you so much. The gentlelady from Arizona is recognized. Hit that button again. There you go.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I am here to urge the Judiciary Committee to uphold its duty to hold the Trump administration accountable for the massive and unprecedented abuses it is unleashing across the entire country. As Donald Trump carries out his indiscriminate war on immigrants and American communities, it is essential that we conduct thorough congressional oversight of what's happening in detention centers like Eloy, a facility outside of my district. I have now visited the Eloy Detention Center 3 times. What I have encountered inside Eloy is sickening. So many of the detainees shared that they do not have access to reliable, basic necessities like adequate food and water or essential medical care when they are in crisis. This includes women who do not have access to proper health care or feminine products. Detainees described to me firsthand the overcrowded, moldy cells being forced to participate in dehumanizing marches outside in the Arizona heat, the AC intentionally turned off and then blasted on high periodically, and constant berating from guards, conditions worse than prison. They've described having to drink water with chlorine in it and being given used underwear that gave them UTIs. Right now, so many of my constituents in Arizona's 3rd District are scared that they or their family members may be unjustly detained and denied their basic rights, sent to one of these internment camps without due process. This is unconstitutional and unacceptable. And yes, constituents include citizens, green card holders, DACA recipients, asylum seekers, refugees, including people, human beings held in ICE detention. Members of Congress shouldn't have to pick and choose who matters or who deserves help. Some of the people I have spoken with in detention are asylum seekers. Some are refugees from some of the most dangerous places in the world who believed in the United States as a place of refuge. I've written repeatedly to Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem and the acting director of ICE, Todd Lyons, detailing my deep concerns about the inhumane conditions at the Eloy Detention Center and demanding answers, and their responses have been completely unsatisfactory. I want to tell you the story of one of my constituents, Yari Rodriguez Marquez, who has been held for the better part of a year in ICE detention. Yari was a green card holder, someone here in this country legally, following the exact legal process that we have. I've spent hours on end now with Yari inside the Eloy Detention Center. She's suffering from leukemia and is extremely sick. She told me the first 2 times I visited her that she vomits blood several times a week, and I witnessed it myself in this last visit. Watching her suffer like that, without answers or a plan, is unbearable and unnecessary. She wasn't given her full test results or medical records. That's not a mistake. It is a bureaucracy designed to deny care and hide what's happening inside these ICE detention centers. I made clear that day that I would not leave until next steps were set: full records, another oncology visit, and a treatment plan. Due to the persistence of Yari, her family and friends, my office, she was finally able to see a doctor, but that was after 6 months of direct advocacy from a member of Congress. That should never have been the case, and thousands of other detainees are being silently treated in the same way. We must fight back against Donald Trump's racist and authoritarian playbook. This is why I am planning on introducing a package of immigration bills to ensure that these abuses are permanently ended. I urge the Judiciary Committee to do everything in your power to do so. It is imperative for the communities and families that we all represent. Thank you, and I yield back.
Gentlelady yields back. Thank you, Representative.